What is a stressful thought? For me, a stressful thought is any time that my thought is arguing with the way things actually are. So I think things should be one way and they're not that way. And so I feel this disconnect, I feel this frustration or sadness or stressful experience. So one way that you can identify stressful thoughts when you're working in a kind of free-form way, like without the Judge Your Neighbor worksheet, is to look for any kind of should that may be floating around in your mind. So things should be different. They should be different than the way they are. And if you keep an eye out for any kind of should that's going on in your mind, you will be able to identify all kinds of stressful thoughts. In fact, that's really what the Judge Your Neighbor worksheet is about when dealing with people or specific things. Things should be different. So you can do this in short version when you're working with one-liners by simply looking for the should. For example, my computer should work. Might be more specific, like my mail program should put the mail in the right place, or the toilet should not back up, or things that are supposed to work, they should work, whatever those are in your case. This can also apply to people, of course. Naturally, working with people, you may want to move into a Judge Your Neighbor worksheet, but you can also do it this way as a one-liner. So he should listen to me. It's a really common one. Or he should pay attention when he's driving. These kind of stressful thoughts, these should statements, can be wonderful ways to begin doing some inquiry. And they're very easy to find. You don't have to look very deeply to find these shoulds. We all know how things should be. And so just notice what they are, write them down. I like to make a list of these shoulds and then just go through the 4 questions and turn them around. This is kind of a nice balance. The other way that I think of with shorthand finding stressful thoughts to question is these wants and needs, the motives that we mentioned a couple days ago. With the motives, it's all about I want, I need, and those are really powerful in any situation. But in this case, we're talking about the thing out there should be different. They shouldn't spend so much money on that. They should be more careful. Those kind of should statements are all about the world around me and how it's not being the way it should be. So just notice these shoulds, write them down, question them, and they can be a great addition to all the work you do on motives about what you need and what you want and all of that. So interestingly, if you really look at it, these wants, shoulds, and needs form the core of the Judge Your Neighbor worksheet. So as you can see, even when we're working one-liners, many times there's a lot of crossover with the Judge Your Neighbor worksheet. So keep that in mind. Sometimes your best bet is just to write a Judge Your Neighbor worksheet and keep it really simple that way. But other times you want to just be free and explore and find out what your stressful thoughts are in a very, very free-form way. Then just look for the should. It can help you find what's actually bothering you.